The day Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela's life began anew. His release from Victor Verster prison at the age of 71. After 27 years behind bars, his homecoming celebration was the biggest political rally South Africans had ever seen.
Your struggle, your commitment, and your discipline has released me to stand before you today.
Mandela's lifelong quest was to gain freedom for the country's black majority. Born to a Xhosa chief, Madiba, the clan name by which he was affectionately known, studied law, working part-time to support himself. When South Africa's Afrikaner regime introduced apartheid, he joined forces with the then-militant African National Congress, or ANC. But he remained committed to non-violence. Then on March the 21st, 1960, a breakaway organization, the Pan Africanist Congress, organized a peaceful protest against the despised passbook laws. It took place in a township south of Johannesburg called Sharpeville. 69 protesters were killed that day. Mandela turned to violent resistance and formed the ANC's armed wing Umkhonto weSizwe. In 1963, in a move to quash the armed struggle, the government charged Mandela and several others in the Rivonia treason trial. Sentenced to life with hard labor, the leader entered the darkest chapter of his life. Locked away in an island prison, his image banned from local media, Mandela's then wife Winnie and fellow ANC comrades rallied support inside and outside South Africa. Less than 3 months after his release in 1990, Mandela led a now unbanned ANC delegation in the first face-to-face talks with the National Party leader, then South African President F.W. de Klerk. And in April 1994, an estimated 23 million South Africans cast their votes in the country's first ever free and fair elections.
I have fought very firmly against white domination. I have fought very firmly against black domination. I cherish the ideal of a new South Africa where all South Africans are equal. So help me God.
Throughout his presidency, appeasement and unity were key to Mandela, and he earned a Nobel Peace Prize in return. The definitive statesman, he charmed the world.
Your Holiness, can we wave over there?
Yes. And he was considered the conscience and moral authority of Africa. Even at the age of 90, he had advice for President Jacob Zuma's administration.
Let no individual, section, faction, or group ever regard yourself as greater than the organization and the common good of all our people.
In 2004, he retreated from public life to spend time with his third wife, Xhosa Michelle, and his extended family.
I am now retiring from retiring. And this is for real. And I hope you'll allow me to rest.